This is a sponsored video for this heated coat. It comes in this amazing storage box. I was so impressed when I first saw this. So it's double, it has like the double color that's really cool, like a silvery white on this side, black on the other. That is just awesome. Really nice zipper. It feels really nice and solid. And I'm excited that I have this that I can use to store it in or use it for something else if I want. So inside we have our coat nicely packaged, and this is in a size small. For size reference, by the way, I'm 5'2", about 117 pounds, 32 in the bust, 25 inches in the waist, 35 inches in the hips. So we'll see how the size small fits me. So inside the bag we have this pouch, and this is the power supply for our electric coat. You have the Type-C plug, and here is the coat. So we have a beautiful, very soft faux fur collar, it looks like. And it's nice and long. As I said, I'm 5'2", so you'll see how it fits me in a moment. So it has the hook and loop closure all the way down the front, as well as a zipper underneath. So of course that adds extra security against like the wind and that kind of thing. And then we have the nice zipper. And it zips both from the top and bottom. So if you wanted to, ventilate it a little bit more from the bottom, you can do that. So let's go ahead and try this on. Oh, and it has the elastic type of cuff here to keep that nice against your wrists. Big, beautiful hood. Look how nice and big that is. You don't have to worry about it being too short or too small for your head size. We have a snap pocket here and another one on this side. And then right here are the controls for belly or back, it says. And then we have all of the information here about how to install our power bank. So there's a cable in that pocket. It has a little cover to keep it nice and clean. And then we have the USB output power right here. We just plug our cable in, we can turn this on. And it has a light to show you the indicator. So that's the orange button, turns it on. We can put this back in our pocket, zip it up. And then we press and hold the button there. You can see it glows red. So that is the back. I'm gonna press and hold and then light up the belly area. So it'll be warming in both of those areas very shortly. But let's go ahead and get this zipped up, and I'm going to show you what it looks like full length. Okay, so this is what it looks like full length. It hits me maybe like 2 inches below the knee, and as I said, I'm 5'2", and I carry most of my height in my torso. So hopefully that will help you with sizing, but there's definitely room to spare under here to place a thicker sweatshirt or cardigan or something like that, so we do have some room to play around with. So this is what it looks like from the front, from the side, from the back, with our beautiful hood on. That is just so lovely. I love how nice and warm this is, and I love the fact that it has the electric heating. So hopefully, like if you're going to something like working outdoors, or either even going to like holiday parades and things, or hiking, this could be so great for that. I think this will feel so much warmer and nicer now. So once again, let's take a look at the power. So I wanted to show it does have 3 different temperature settings. So we have the white for like, a little bit less, blue, and the red. So if you want it warmer in the front or the back, you can do that. Really easy to get it just the way you want with that. And then also, I wanted to show that if you don't want this hood, it's really easy to just take that off too. So that completely unzips. Let's go ahead and do that now and see what this looks like without the hood. So you can see it zips completely off. We can throw that aside if it's like a day where you just really don't feel like you need a hood. And now you have a nice sleek coat without the hood on. And of course you can take the battery pack out and just use this as a normal coat when you want, for days that just aren't quite as cold either. So very versatile, a really cool coat. I don't think I've had anything quite like this before. And it's so warm on its own without the battery pack even.